CyberAxe with Outlandishly Crafted, and today we're gonna be starting something new, something we haven't done before. OLC News. That's right. We're gonna try to have some weekly community report about what's going on in different programs that we use, who's released a new game or new add-on or a new pack for Java. Who knows what we've got? There's all kinds of crazy things that I started to find out when I just asked, hey, what happened this week in the, Blockbench or Bridge or Minecraft, and all of these crazy things people wanted to tell me about. So I thought I'd put together a video telling you about it. So right off the bat, since this is our first one, you might not know who I am. I am CyberAxe. Hi, I'm CyberAxe. And I run Outlandishly Crafted and make games. So this is my website, outlandishlycrafted.com. And you can pick up my games here, learn more about me, and guides I've got and prototypes. That's my background. I do a lot of help in the Blockbench Discord help channel, so I'm always over there helping people. So that's kind of who I am and what I do. So let's check out, what do we have going on this week? Like, what's happened this week? I think there's some really cool things. Let's right off the bat, let's just jump back to last week, since this is a new show and we're just starting out. We haven't done this before, so let's just cover last week. And last week, Janice came out with this crazy, amazing new tool called Minecraft Block Wizard, and it's awesome. So you can do all these crazy things. We can jump in, you can see the video, but there's all kinds of stuff.
3D modeling program with support for Minecraft models. This is the Block Wizard, a Blockbench plugin to add custom blocks to Minecraft Bedrock Edition. In this video, we'll go over how you can use these two tools to add custom blocks like this to your Minecraft world. If you don't already have Blockbench installed,
wow, it's just amazing. So we love Janice, all of his stuff that he's doing. So if you haven't tried this out, right now it's for Bedrock. So go over and jump into the website here, or you can get it from the Blockbench wiki. There's a link there for it. You can also get it in Blockbench itself under the plugins, and the guide shows all of that about. It's pretty easy to do. However, do keep in mind that there's some limitations. You can't do, rotation and custom blocks yet. Pretty much what it sounds like is whatever Blockbench, the Block Wizard, can do, that's kind of what custom blocks have enabled right now. So if you can't do it inside the wizard, it probably can't do it. So that's just where we're at with custom blocks for Mojang. But this is an amazing wizard, all kinds of crazy stuff. You can start getting out there and doing custom blocks. Keep in mind that this is outside experimental mode, so that you can do this in your normal world without needing experimental mode anymore. So that's really cool, something awesome. Another thing that we have going on that I didn't know about, you probably didn't know about, but Bridge. Now, well, let's take a step back. You might know what might not know what Bridge is. For Bedrock, Bridge is the be-all, do-all program ID to just let you toggle the settings and do your Java in there, or do whatever you want in there, and it gives you a whole bunch of other tools. So Bridge has all this amazing stuff. So Bridge has come out in their nightly developer update. So what's coming out in the future? So this isn't in final release, but they've come out with the ability, I kid you not, I don't think you're going to believe me, but look at this. Look at this. Blockbench inside Bridge version 2. Now think about that. It's in there. It's here. Isn't that just right? they've merged, not merged, but they've come together to make it easier on all of us. And it sounds like there's quite a bit that it can do. So it supports opening the models and all the files are connected automatically. So that whole having to do your BPRP developer blah 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 blah, it's all just works. It also sounds like there's back and forth recompiling and file change between them, so it just works. It just does its thing. So this is huge. Like, this is a huge step forward. So look forward to this coming out to release. We don't have an ETA, but as this continues to get updated and we have this amazing thing for the Bedrock side of things, this is a huge collaboration between Bridge and Blockbench, and having all of the tools come together in one easy to use place to be. So also on the news of IDEs or different types of programs and compilers and add-ons and stuff, we have this guy, a Regolith. I haven't ever used this, but this is one of the programs that we were told, hey, this is something that's come out. This has updates and there's things going on. So make sure and jump over here. You can go to the Bedrock OSS GitHub. You can check out their GitHub, see what all the changes are, see what's going on in their stuff. It's a pretty cool concept. There's so much right now in the community. Like, I like find out about a new program or a new thing here, and this is all before the API, so there's just so much new stuff coming out. So make sure and jump over here if you have more questions. You can always go, jump into the Bedrock OSS Discord for more information. Also, from SirJain, I'm going to have a hard time with all the people's usernames because I don't ever say the usernames. It's just all in my head. So I'm not sure how he says it. But he released a new add-on for Java 21 hours ago. And this is pretty cool because it has a whole bunch of expansions for diamonds. So one of my favorites is he did this double-sided, double color effect with these. It just looks so good. And diamonds are one of those things, it's like, oh man, they're so important. You spend so much time looking for them, and then they're just bland. Like, there's not a lot of options. So I think it's really sick what he's done. He's brought in with the blocks and all of the other stuff. So make sure and check this out. Give a review, give some feedback, make sure and rate it, and share it with your friends if you guys are on Java, and go out there and play with it. There's a lot of fun stuff in there. So those are some of the things in the community that we've been seeing. Let's talk about a few other different things coming out. Janice has announced that FBX support is coming to Blockbench. Yes. It sounds like we're gonna get. I only skimmed it. It looks like at least an importer, maybe an exporter as well. So that's huge news. That's a big thing going on. Let's jump over to. Let's see. The community showcase. So the next thing I wanted to do is I want to run through the community showcases every week. I think is a cool concept. So we can pull up and just jumping through and looking through. A lot of times people will post in the community showcases, and stuff just gets lost so fast. So it's kind of cool to just scroll through once a week and see what type of stuff was posted in each of the channels. That's really cool. I love the light. You got a really nice brightness there. Oh, look at that thing. That's pretty impressive. Got some nice wheels going on. We'll give them the CyberAxe appeal. Ooh, some pretty animations. Make sure if you guys are coming in here and people have their hearts, if you get so many hearts, you get a special tab. So it's always cool to, if you see people that are doing good things over and over, you really like a model. That's kind of cool. It has his hands in there. You got some 3D stuff going on. Ooh, look at that fish. That's kind of cool. That's not a fish, it's a stingray, but you know what I mean. That's awesome. So you can also come in and you can throw a like in there. Got some, yeah, I like the fish. So these are all things that it's always nice if you jump in and check out the showcases. Give people feedback. Give people, especially on like animations. Animations are hard. Doing all of the pixel art and doing all of this stuff's hard. So jump in here and give people feedback. Give them ups. Tell them great job. Keep going. Positive feedback. We also had a not really a competition, I guess, in Blockbench. We had in our community news, there's a runner-up vote for the next splash screen. So that's something if you participated in, you see the winner was here, which just is such a good one. That's from, I think, the Candy competition a while back. So congratulations to you guys on winning. I think it was all of the second place people from previous. So great job. It just turned out epic. That's another thing that happened in the community this week. Yeah, it turned out really nice. I think that's for the 4.5 update coming out, if I'm not mistaken. So really cool, really cool. Let's jump back into our showcase and keep going up. We've got some nice flashlight effects going on in there. That's awesome. Lots of weapons coming out. These are beautiful. Wow, look at the coloring on that. Of course, I like HD. I know a lot of people don't, but I'm always a sucker for some good design, some good stuff. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, see, that's cool. Got a nice shadow in there. Good shit. Good shit. I don't know what day we're on, but we'll go back, keep going back a ways. There's so much amazing stuff that's coming in all the time. So a lot of this stuff doesn't even have any votes on it. It barely even is getting seen because it's going so fast. So make sure you spend a little bit of time when you're in your, poop time on your phone to check out some of these awesome models that people have. Ah, that's such a cool car. That's great. Give it a little bit of an eyeball. That's a That's a cool guy. He's got a little backpack. Got a lantern hanging down. Like it. My first model, pretty simple. I wonder what. He didn't say what it was though. I think it's. Yeah, it would have been nice to know what he was making. Maybe I'm just missing it and it's something pretty straightforward. Nice, nice. These are definitely very sharp colors. Here you can see there's a lot of shading and blending in there. That's beautiful. That's wicked looking. Awesome. Yeah, these are great. This is someone new too. Definitely if you see someone new posting, get in and support them. All this stuff isn't easy to do. easy to do. So if you see someone struggling or you see someone that needs support or oh wow, that's pretty epic. They did great on that. Jump in and encourage them, help them out. Oh, that's pretty cool how big they are too. It's a lot. This card turned out pretty cool. Sweet. So let's jump over into the Bridge channel. Bridge also has a whole bunch of tutorials that come up. It's always nice to jump back and check some of the tutorials. Let's see what creations we've got. Oh, I'm always scared to watch a video though. It's going to be some jump scare. So we've got some ores Oh, for caves, cool. Like the effect. A whole bunch of particles. Some of these particles turn out really good. We've seen these in the Snowstorm channel. If you haven't checked out Snowstorm for Bedrock particle generation, that's a great thing to check out.
Means that you have 1 week time to vote, and until then, we'll see you. Bye.
So I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Ooh, this one looks epic. Wow, the color on it is so good. Getting a metal, like something to appear metalish like that, and art seems to be a very rough struggle. Nice. Let's see my fish tank. Man, I should have some music in the background going. Okay, let's jump over to Bedrock add-ons. I wanted to jump through each channel because I think that's another big piece of it is some things get posted some places and not others. Nice. And having this guy like fly down and peck you in the face, that'd be sick. Awesome corridor. Nice in HD. Got some custom spawners out here with game test and a nice boat. Gotta like that. Damn, that's impressive. That's a lot of work. Nice. You put in a stamina system. Ooh, I like that guy. He's cool. Nice elephant. Archer. Ooh, flamingo. He's got a nice like bob to him. I like that rhythm. Nice. So, you can see the things that were in the showcase this week. If you get your stuff in the showcase, we'll try to review them every week and kind of give you an idea of what stuff is being submitted and out there. Definitely check in from time to time and do some reviews, see other stuff. If you've got stuff that you want to show off and you haven't shown off, maybe you're just shy to it, get it out there. Show us what you're doing. Everybody would like to see that type of stuff. It's always nice to see. So let's see what else I've got on my list. I've got, knowledge sharing. Yeah, I wanted to jump over there. So I also wanted just to jump in and look at, is there anything new in knowledge sharing? So modifying painting entity. I have no idea. Hit cooldown, loot tables and scripts. Minecraft target nearby sensor stuff. That's kind of cool. Detect when looking at entity in an RP. Ooh, look at that. They're using math and all kinds of stuff instead of the look at behavior. That's cool. So if that's something you're interested in, jump over there and see. There it's over in knowledge sharing in the OSS channel. Let's see what else we've got. I wanted to remind everybody, check out the Bedrock wiki. That's where all the information for Bedrock development is. Also, check out the Blockbench wiki. The Blockbench wiki has quite a bit of information that's been getting added to it, so that's always worth checking out as well. Let's see what else. I wanted to make sure and remind everybody to always search first before asking, and if you're going to ask for help, make sure that you're asking in a help channel, not general. Let's see what else we've got. Outlandishly Crafted got our website. That's me, by the way. Got a website up for a guide, so if you have questions about stuff on the Bedrock development side, put almost all of the guides over here, so you can jump over. You can also see prototypes coming up. We've been talking about adding a page for free assets. If that's something that you're interested in, hit me up. You can join my Outlandishly Crafted Discord and post those free assets over there. Also, if you'd like to be featured or get interviewed, if you've got a project going on by me for this weekly news segment report thing, or you would like to get your information or game or stuff that you're doing, hit me up. You can also join the Outlandishly Crafted Discord to submit that information. I'm kind of trying to keep all of that out of my DMs just because it builds up, and instead of push all of that stuff, towards Discord. I don't really want to put it in the Blockbench or Bridge because that's not really where it goes. So the only other place I can think of is just putting it in my own Discord. So if you want to do those things, please hit me up for that. If you'd like to help me, you can always tip. Also, if somebody's helping you out in the community, especially on the Java side, I know it's not customary to pay people for stuff, but it definitely helps. There's a lot of people hurting with the economy and all the things going on. So if somebody helps you and you have a few extra dollars, send it over to them. It's always nice to get a tip. You tip people that serve you food that, are just carrying food around versus people that actually know all of these things and are helping you out. So it definitely helps the community if you can support each other and lift them up. If you see someone release a game, maybe it's not even something you're interested in that concept, but go over and try it out. Give them some review. Give them a good rating and help them out. Helping the community, if we help each other, it lifts all of us up. And I think that's it. If you have any other questions or suggestions for this, once again, it's the first one. It looks like we'll be at like 20-25 minutes. I don't know if that's too long, too short. We also covered a lot of Bedrock stuff versus Java stuff. I don't know how to get past that since most of what I do is Bedrock, so that's kind of what I know about. But maybe if we want to get more Java information, or maybe Unreal Engine 5 or Blender or SketchUp or those type of things. If you would like more of that information in something like this in a weekly update, then let me know. You can send me a DM or join the Outlandishly Crafted Discord for that. I think that's about it for the information. If I missed something, please let me know in the comments. If you hate it, I guess keep it to yourself. I don't know. If you liked it, you like having some news on the weekly and maybe updates of what's going on. I had no idea that Blockbench and Bridge were being integrated. I think that's a huge feature. So just being able to find out something like that because I shared stuff. I know Bridge has more stuff coming out. I know we have lots of other apps with the API coming out. And so I think there's going to be a lot more of these type of things all the time that's going to be needed. So it'll be really nice to have those options. Another thing, as we close up, I made some intros for the show and would love your feedback. So I'm going to throw some intros at you at the end here. And you can tell me in the comments or wherever which ones you like, maybe I should use, if I should just use one or two, one at the beginning and the end, or different ones or whatever. Give me some feedback, but I'm gonna flip over those. Thank you for watching. I am CyberAxe with Outlandishly Crafted. You can check out my website right here at outlandishlycrafted.com. And again, check out my games and my stuff. If you have any other questions, let me know. So here we go. I'm going to switch you over to my butterflies intro. And here we go. We got the attack intro. And then you already saw the news one, but we'll play it one more time. And then that'll be it for me. Thank you for watching. You guys rock.